Thank you, sir. Sir, it has to be stated with all seriousness that this budget is neither a true reflection of the real state of our economy, nor does it provide any idea of the future agenda of governance. India is facing various issues of economy. Several issues are related with the economy nowadays, including sagging of rural economy leading to subdued demand, and our rural economy has yet to recover. This budget has nothing to say about this kind of basic problems faced by our country. Instead of that, it is very much noticeable that this self-congratulating budget has put forward many claims, large claims, and there are certain key words used by the budget by the Honorable Finance Minister to make these claims. Inclusive budget, social justice, and secularism in action. I would like to know from my honorable friends sitting on the other side, what is your secularism in action? The Honorable Minister stated in the budget, the government is implementing secularism in action. What does the word inclusion mean? The word inclusion means democratic pluralism, secularism, and recognition of various dimensions of vividity, plurality related with Indian diversity, related with our idea of India, Indian reality. Uniform civil code, is it your model of inclusion? The government tried to bring uniform civil code. None other than B.R. Ambedkar stated that uniform civil code cannot be imposed. But nowadays the government is trying through back door to bring uniform civil code using state governments. I would like to know from the government, from the honorable ministers and friends sitting on the other side, how can a state government bring uniform civil code? Then you are arguing for inclusion, destroying the diversity of the country. The government is making claims about inclusion. Sir, what is being done in the country? For example, in the places of worship of the minority community, either they are demolished or confiscated or captured. Unjust and illegal claims are made against the places of worship of minorities. It is against the Constitution. It is against the very principle of Constitution, the basic principles of Constitution. Minorities' rights are violated. I would like to remind my friends who are sitting on the other side, the rights of the minorities belong to the cardinal principles, the basic tenets of our Constitution. So I would like to emphasize that the rights of the minorities have to be protected. Minority status of educational institutions is being challenged. Minority rights are at stake. And not only that, even the agenda of population, the focus is targeted at minorities. This kind of policies and programs cannot be the symbols of inclusion. But this time, no word to say about inflation. Threat of inflation is looming large. And the government is, the Honorable Finance Minister is vocal about women, youth, farmers, Garib, Mahilaeng, or Annadada. What is their condition in the country? It is a kind of decadence. The government is making great claims about the last decade. I would like to call this decade at the decade of decadence. The country is on the verge of worst crisis of rural distress. Farmer suicide is repeating. I would like to request the government, please protect the basic tenets of Constitution.
Thank you.
The secular credentials. I would like to quote a couplet, sir, with your permission. रेशमी लिबास में छुपी हुई थी हमारी मुफलिसी, रेशमी लिबास में छुपी हुई थी हमारी मुफलिसी, एक आवार हवा ने हमको नंगा कर दिया. Every budget is exposing this government. This is the condition. So please come forward to the real spirit of pluralism and inclusion.